The House of Cards Gaming Report is brought to you by Thrive Fantasy. Experience a new way to play daily fantasy sports and esports on Thrive Fantasy. Choose your lineup of over-unders for top-tier athletes that have the biggest impact on the game. The more points the selection is worth, the riskier it is. Rack up the most points and win a share of the prize pool. Thrive Fantasy has contests for traditional sports including the NFL, NBA, MLB, and the PGA, as well as esport titles like Counter-Strike, League of Legends, and Valorant. Visit the prop lobby and build your entry of 2, 3, or 4-player predictions. Choose correctly and you could win big. Sign up with Thrive Fantasy today with promo code HOUSE, and Thrive Fantasy will match your first deposit of $25 or more up to $250. That's promo code HOUSE for a first deposit match up to $250. Come and prop up today with Thrive Fantasy. Terms and conditions apply. Must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Hey, this is Dave Weishuttle from House of Cards with your House of Cards Gaming Report for the week of January 15th, 2024. Online casinos in the United States generated over $557.2 million in revenue for operators in November. That was the fourth time in 2023 that an all-time monthly high was reached by the 6 states which allow online casinos, and the first time that monthly revenue topped $550 million. Both Michigan and New Jersey recorded over $170 million in monthly operator revenues for the first time. Nevada gaming revenue in November reached an all-time high. According to the state's Gaming Control Board, revenue in the Silver State reached $1.37 billion. That figure wasn't only a record for November, but it was the second biggest month in revenue for Nevada ever. The November 2023 figure was an increase of more than 12.5% from November of last year. And finally, Play and Go announced a collaboration with PokerStars in Michigan for an exclusive game dedicated to the Detroit Red Wings. The game featuring the NHL team was released on December 22nd and is available only to PokerStar players in the state of Michigan. Sounds like a fun game to check out. Have any news or tips regarding casinos, gaming, or legislation? Send us an email at newsroom@houseofcardsradio.com and follow us on Twitter @HOC Radio.